Hey everybody, welcome to NGN, Northern Gaming Network, Netrunner Night. We are looking at a corp versus runner, as usual, as Netrunner goes. We have Matt on the right and Travis on the left, playing Foundry from HP on the left, and Andromeda, typical Andromeda games on the right. So I have on with me, my name is Alex, and on the line with me is Kevin, and we'll be your commentators today. So Kevin, what are we looking at here?
We're looking at the standard Foundry. I think Travis.
So Foundry Fast Advance, Foundry, the identity there is you res a piece of ice and you can search your deck for that same piece of ice and add it to your hand or HQ.
Two ice and a credit for Travis's first turn. Mad Express deliveries.
That's a pretty fine card, I have to say.
5 cards, choose one.
4 cards, choose one, and it's got a lovely picture of Express Tenma, which I've been playing lately. And yeah, just gets the card that you want and shuffle in the cards that you don't really care about right now.
I guess that's the same, so poor in Anarchy. I run both of those in this.
It's like Andromeda having 14 cards.
Yeah, first turn being able to see all,
Sure, he can pick out his Desperado. And those are X-Wing cards. So.
Oh, nice. Let's install. Here we go. Travis is installing his X-Wing server.
Alright, Matt, click 2 Desperado.
Pretty much mandatory. That's going to be his base.
Then he dirty laundry. Bring it back up to 6 after clicking for credit.
Yep. 6 with his Desperado. Yes.
So with that, Matt's gonna discard a chunk of cards. Travis on mandatory.
Interesting move to throw away all those cards as Andromeda. Usually see a little more rig building.
I'm sure Matt knows what he's doing for specific cards.
Yep. Contemplating his next 2 clicks.
Alright, so Travis installs over R&D. I would expect him to install over HQ.
Yeah, I think we can actually see a Account Siphon in hand. Not sure if that was an Account Siphon or not, but it's a little tough to see.
Yeah, so Travis installed, double-clicked to fine, that's bringing him to 12, quality time brings him down to 9. At this point, Matt's seen probably half his deck.
Yeah, I can't really complain about that. You can see, you know what all your cards are, and you can just go get them when you need them.
That looks like a breach.
That is a breach right there. Central breakers.
So, with Foundry running next ice, most likely he can get the silvers now.
Yeah, if he gets a stack going, it's still quite expensive. You can see easily a 20 credit break if he's running all of the centrals, and you get all of the next ice res. That's gonna be the trick. Having it all on the table, all visible.
I'll first click install a passport, I guess.
All right. So,
then I'll second click
Travis double-clicking credit. Passport on Matt, and then dirty laundry on the server.
Alright.
He has just enough money to get in and trash that.
That is...
Setting him to 5.
I wonder if he was expecting to see that.
Alright.
Then I'll draw.
Matt draws.
So if you're Travis right now, you really got to be happy to see Central on your breakers, because as a Foundry Fast Advance, you kind of want to get the... now he can just install out of hand with a piece of ice that is not, just has an end the run subroutine on it, and he's pretty safe to go. The only thing I may be concerned about is inside job.
Yeah, you put a guard out there.
So if you get a guard, throw that out there. And then,
you can see the Account Siphon, you know it's kind of there it is.
And there is the Account Siphon.
This is going to room, Travis.
Yeah, you better hope that's a
9 credits.
better hope that's a Sentry with a magical in the run subroutine.
It is a bronze.
So here's expected next dice.
Alright, so that's gonna cost it costs him 2 to res, it's gonna cost Travis 1 to break with his passport.
You see him fanning through his deck. Half his agendas are all on the bottom. That's almost disappointing because now he has to shuffle them all up.
Matt at 2 tags and 15 credits. Travis had 2 here. This really changes the game.
This is where Andromeda thrives.
This is where Account Siphon thrives.
Account Siphon thrives. There's, you know, if there's a card that you have to have in every single, I'm not gonna say runner deck.
Were I Travis, I'd probably install Ice. Not there though.
Yeah, probably over HQ would have been the.
So he installs over remote. Maybe he's trying to set up this server you're talking about.
Okay. Interesting choice.
But he still needs the credits to be able to get in, or be able to res that piece of ice.
And then he installs into that.
Okay.
So 2 credits could res a Foundry. Some Mac quality tones.
Yeah, I was saying Account Siphon, you want to have that in Crim deck. If you're going to Crim, there's no reason not to have an Account Siphon in there. It's so good.
Alias. So he's got the full essential suite out. Passport, Breach, and Alias.
Here we go.
Third click, Dirty Laundry R&D.
Dirty Laundry's at R&D.
Well, that's interesting. So, you know, he's expecting only to be able to res 1 piece of ice and expects to be able to break it. He's got everything out there.
At 9 credits, he can get in. Oh, Matt doesn't res anything. He sees a Biotic Labor. So this brings Matt to 13 credits.
And 4 tags.
2 tags.
That'll give him... Oh, no, sorry, yeah. 2 tags. Keep seeing his click counters.
And then I'll last click Express Delivery.
Another Express Delivery. Travis installs an upgrade.
Looks like he's
Ash.
taking an Account Siphon. Or maybe a shutdown. It's hard to say.
I would expect Matt to be running same old thing. So Travis looks like he installed an upgrade into that remote for credit for 4.
Alright. That opens up a lot of pieces of ice.
Yeah. I wonder what he installed. It could be an Ash.
Yeah, just hit the button on the top.
Yeah, Ash,
Could be,
if he's
yeah.
running fast advance, then it'd be weird to splash a SanSan. Expect some of his
Could be SanSan, but he doesn't have the money to pay for it yet.
That is true. I would also expect his influence probably on Grail Ice if he's running that. Okay,
Matt's same old thing on Account Siphon.
there you go. Called it.
Second and third click. Second and third click Maker's Eye.
Ooh, Maker's Eye.
Maker's Eye, same old thing. That's nice.
Interesting.
I like that.
Now that Matt can, Travis can res ice too, that's risky, but Matt has the credits to break it.
Yeah, when you're talking about, oh, I just got there, 13 credits?
12 credits.
12 credits. That's, yeah.
Well, 10 with the Maker's Eye.
Yeah.
Score.
Okay, so he scored an ABT.
It's quick, sees a Mother Goddess and a Eve campaign.
She trashes.
Nice.
Same thing brings him down to 6.
My turn. No, I have 1 click left. Oh, second and third.
And on 4th click. Oh, he has the Account Siphon in hand. That's why he did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like with that last express delivery, he pulled up an Account Siphon, so I could see that being popped right now. Hesitant, though. He's got a...
Well, up to nothing. Travis has 4 credits. The Account Siphon would set Travis back again.
Doesn't get him everything that you could get from Account Siphon, but it does just makes it a really bad day for Travis.
Last click Account Siphon.
There it is.
Okay. spending the 1. Gaining 9.
So Travis broke at 14. This is looking good for the runner here. I would expect Travis to try to gain edge here.
Yeah, hopefully he's got some operations in there. You need to have himself a little beanstalk royalties would be handy.
Maybe the clearance, blue level clearance.
We have blue level clearance.
A little cheaper. Hedge Fund.
Yeah. Yeah, you want something free right now though, so just getting going. Click for creds.
Got 1 and 2 for creds.
$2. Okay. And install.
Install over HQ.
Okay, so he's down to 1. So not really expecting to res that ice this turn, is he? Guess not, eh? Okay.
Matt runs remote. No res. Oh, it was with Corporate Troubleshooter and Accelerated Beta Test. So Matt up 4-0.
Yeah.
3 clicks to go.
I'll draw.
He's digging for something.
I'll draw.
What could he be looking for?
And then I'll express delivery.
Express delivery. Maybe he's done the same old thing, getting that cancel.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Interesting.
Alright. You're up, sir. I think I have to discard them. Actually, before you go, I'll just make sure I'm at 5.
Checking that he's at 5 cards. He's at 5. Alright.
Sure.
Travis draws. I would expect more click for crit. Triple click for crit.
Yeah.
So that brings him to 4. Brings him into Account Siphon territory again, but he can also res a Mother Goddess.
Yep, you got the finances there. He needs to get the ice over on all of his other service res as well. We make that next ice really useful.
Now you have choices to make.
Okay, so Matt played security testing there.
Good. Second click over on HQ.
There's the Mother Goddess.
Uses everything to res that.
Between games? No, don't worry about it.
So now it's costing Matt 4 to break into that server.
Strength 4.
Which is no big deal when you're sitting on 11 credits. And you're security testing and desperadoing, so you can spend 4 credits every turn for as many turns as you want.
Alright, so he gets in for 4, he's at 8. Sees nothing.
Third flick, emergency shutdown, the Mother Goddess.
And he shuts down the Goddess.
So we didn't see his deck search here with the Foundry for another Mother Goddess.
Oh, I gain a
Yeah, he.
so.
I think he may only run in 1.
Cool.
Alright, draws on his last click.
I think I see accelerated beta test in hand for Travis. Yeah. It's always fun when you get a little glimpse and just want to kind of guess what's going on in there and let's see what he's going to put out. What's he going to do with that? Installs over there.
Must be an agenda, or maybe he's trying to get more next ice res.
Could be shutting down security testing, which he could just double credit and trash because he's Matt's just running them tags.
So Travis at 2 here, he double clicked at the end. Travis still marked that server for security testing. Alright, lucky find for 1 and 2. This brings him back to 14.
Yeah, if you didn't think you had enough money before, I certainly hope you do now.
I'll run R&D.
Alright. R&D. Res.
Oh, no.
Res. In for free.
So is there no next ice in there? Is he only have... He has 2 credits there, right?
I'll spend the 4 and steal.
Yes.
So he could have read some next dice. He must not be sitting it there.
Alright, stealing NAPD. Matt at sitting at 6. 6-0.
This is a bit of a runaway game here.
First 2, that was third click, fourth click.
Running a clinic with central server breakers.
R&D.
Runs R&D again. In for nothing. Trashes an Ash.
Alright, you're up.
So, Travis in rough shape here. He's gonna gotta find some economy quickly and find a way to shut down an account siphon.
Yep, without some bigger ice on that
Travis
HQ.
takes 3 credits.
Alright, first click. Let's think here.
You got to expect the same old thing in Account Siphon right here if Matt just wants to cripple him or if he's going to go for a win. In the lull, while our good friend Matt here thinks about his turn.
I'll run, okay.
Oh, he's going to run. I was going to say, make sure you click the like button down below if you enjoy watching some Netrunner. Subscribe to our channel because there's going to be a lot more of these coming up. And feel free to comment there, give us some suggestions, what you'd like to see, what you liked and what you didn't like. Everything is good. So you see the description down below as well. It's going to have all the deck lists from this game, and any other game we post up is going to have the deck lists from all the players. So keep your eye out for more NGN, Northern Gaming Network's East Coast Canada Netrunner.
Alright, double draws, runs our hits for security testing. HQ.
I'll spend the 1 then.
No rising, he gets in for 1.
To get through the
Desperado credit.
No res with that money there. You got
Oh,
it.
he trashes the SanSan.
That's probably fine. I mean, Travis was not in a position to use that.
Alright.
I think I would have left it in his hand.
Okay, yeah.
Not that you were ever really going to be able to use it very
Save your own money and just kind of know that he's not going to get to use it anyways.
Hedge Fund, alright, Travis is
That's
sitting
why
at
he's
no
not
credits,
resing.
starting to go in. Yes.
Okay. Thinking ahead here.
He's gonna find the agendas now. I suspect he has at least one in his archives. He wouldn't have iced it. Draws for click 2. 3 and installs.
Alright. First click, same old thing. Second, third clicks, Account Siphon.
Okay, so same old things, Account Siphon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. Well,
Yeah, res it because you're gonna lose the money anyways. Tax him a little bit.
res it and res an Eve campaign, maybe.
Yeah, if you can, pretty much anything you can. Yeah, there's obviously not an Eve campaign over there. At least res the Mother Goddess because you're gonna hit what 4.
Well, he's
4
at
credits?
9. He's at 9 credits, so resing the Mother Goddess does nothing. So he lets him in. He loses 5. That sets up Matt at 18 credits, 6 tags. He's
That'd be the sickest, really.
talking about
And then
psychographics
I
here.
will
Yeah.
inside job here.
So inside jobs into the remote.
Yep.
There it is.
Easy peasy. Yeah, you gotta have at least 2 pieces of ice for any. Well, for any time you're playing against a criminal deck, you need to have 2 pieces of ice.
Or at least a guard.
A guard, yeah, a guard would have worked wonderfully. If you're gonna run 1 piece of ice, better be a guard.
Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks everybody. Till next time. I'm Alex.
I'm Kevin.
Keep on running.